Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sergio Busquets. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had a shot! And a second time! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jordi Alba goes looking. Rakitic. Di Maria. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Neymar. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Cavani. Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Coutinho. Messi goes up and over. Forward it goes. Di Maria. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Roberto passes it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Draxler. Shot, he's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. What a throw in. And it's Neymar. Drexler has it out wide and in space. Massive leap! And he gobbles up the chance. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. Drexler plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's got through to him. Philippe Coutinho! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Draxler. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Suarez has a go! On the surely this time, in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goal...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jordi Alba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! Back of the net! Back to within 1! Interesting! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense it come.
It's Cavani!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. Defence has got rid of that. Busquets with a good steal, well played. He's through. He's through and all alone! Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Coutinho plays it short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Coutinho. Lassana Diarra. Aimed long and direct. Great ball, and now the shot. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rakitic. Tries to dink it in. Coutinho is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And it's Neymar. Di Maria. That's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Suarez has a go! What about it? And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Draxler. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, a breakthrough already. Hit it. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's gone a long way up and away. Decent progress down the left. Going through. Suarez takes a look up. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Draxler with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any...
Big chance going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rakitic. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria, he's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Messi. Rakitic tries lifting it over. Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Draxler encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Draxler. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Roberto. Mbappe goes through the middle. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rabiot goes up and over. Roberto goes looking. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Lassana Diarra plays it forward. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Coutinho clips one through. Oh, great ball!
Alphonse Areola just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Vidal plays it forward. Breaks on here. Deftly done. Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Coutinho face to looking to shoot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Philippe Coutinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Coutinho. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Vidal is on his own. Referee has just said play on. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona go in at half-time. And the finish! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Di Maria. He goes long. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Boots it to safety. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Can he? He's had a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And the shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vidal. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Verratti goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Draxler. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Coutinho. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Di Maria. Header! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Neymar. Draxler looking to run onto it. Draxler, he's got away. And the ball's come out. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe! And the cutback. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. Draxler. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Busquets gets it back. Luis Suarez. Cuadrado. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Mandzukic goes, shoots! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mandzukic, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through, now is he in? Oh, it's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Bonucci. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Pjanic goes looking, and it's Mandzukic. And that has put a stop to that. Rakitic. Luis Suarez, and he's cut it out. Bonucci. And it's Vidal. Cuadrado looking to run onto it. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Can he score? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. He's had a shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Now it's Dybala. Timely intervention. Mandzukic with a shot! Rakitic. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Dybala. Pjanic stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now a chance to break. No way through there. Mandzukic. And it's Coutinho. It's on a plate. Is it in? That is wayward.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Has he found his man?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
They're really really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Messi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Cuadrado dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Mandzukic. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Well weighted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
That intervention was very necessary. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's well defended. Piqué. And it's Vidal. Has he picked him out? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Messi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi going for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Messi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Suarez looks to dink one in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Has a pop! And he just whacks it away. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coutinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Coutinho plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a throw. Matuidi looks to thread it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pjanic, Cuadrado. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Sergio Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's left his man. Room for a shot. Cuadrado. Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Sergio Busquets.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Messi goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And that's been won straight back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shakes the shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peak. Big chance! And the ball's come out. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Mandzukic!
I think...
And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots.
And it's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Vidal gets it back. It's anyone. Suarez has a go! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! And the ball's come out, and a second time. Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Douglas Costa, hurtling down that right flank. It's a loose ball. It's a throw-in. Rakitic plays it forward. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pjanic. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Vidal. Going through. This could fall. Vidal! Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And he just whacks it away. Piqué plays it forward. Coutinho, decent-looking ball. Messi, shot at goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Suarez plays a clever pass. He's got away. Can he put it away? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Missed by a fraction. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Matuidi. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. Shoots! What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break.
And Messi!
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Matuidi. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now the breakaway.